So now let's go over repeat grid. So when you have an element or a group of elements selected, you can select repeat grid. And you'll notice you have these two shapes that appear. If you click and drag on the first one, it's going to allow you to create duplicates all the way to the right. And if you drag on the bottom one, it's going to drag duplicates that way. So not only can it create a lot of content really quickly for you, but you can also adjust the spacing to keep it nice and consistent. So if we were trying to make a grid of squares that have 30 pixel spacing in between each of them, we can then simply adjust that and select ungroup grid. And now we have a nice grid of squares automatically generated for us. So this is nice, but you can really notice the effectiveness of this when you're doing it with a group of elements. For example, in this grouping, I have an icon, the user's name, and then their job title. I want to create a list of a bunch of usernames with their job titles. So I would select repeat grid, and I'm just going to drag this down. Now, another really cool thing about this is you can update this content without having to ungroup the grid. For example, if I wanted to set each of these icons to a different user, I could go into a folder, select a bunch of faces, and simply drag them in, and Adobe XD will automatically generate a face for each one of the icons. You'll notice if I continue to drag down, we have even more faces. It loads up as many faces as we had selected when we dragged this in. So from here, I could go in and put each of their names. So John, J, Mary, Y, and you get the point. So repeat grid overall just allows you to repeat an element multiple times and save you time in the end. That's it for this lesson. Have a great day, and I'll see you in the next one.